Hello and welcome to the channel. Bob Sales, this time's next year. Always, thank you for being here. Today we're going to talk about what happened at the weekend with the drops, all the Star Wars drops, etc. I think we'll start with the lightsabers. So as you're well aware, the lightsabers didn't actually sell out straight away. Now, I had a feeling this might happen because of the high editions, although I did know by Monday they would probably sell out because of the Anaheim event. Plus, we knew what Darth Vader we were getting, or what the super collectible was we were getting at the end of the month. So now we know it was Darth Vader. A lot of people were saving their gems for this reason, or reserving gems. That's another reason why it probably didn't sell out. But we all knew the Anaheim event was 4 days long. So on the first day was Star Wars lightsaber release. And as you're well aware, it didn't sell out. Prices have still not gone back up for these yet. Telling you, they will reach the box price and over eventually. Just give them a little bit of time and they will definitely reach that. Before, I did actually make a video that never got released, so I'm just going to play you a 5-minute clip of my experience with the lightsabers and my point of view of why they didn't sell out and why they will sell out. So, Star Wars, the great drop that everyone wanted, has not sold out. Now the big question is this a problem? So let's get into it. So as you can see on the screen, the Star Wars drop come, and it didn't sell out. It is now 10 o'clock in the morning here, UK time. Drop was 8 o'clock, so that's been a few hours. Now I'm seeing a lot of people saying that the box price was too expensive. Now for Star Wars, I'm surprised by that. I can understand the current market being down, the current market trends of just dumping the commons. I can understand that. So there's actually a couple of factors with this one. The epic sizes of the drop. Edition sizes were through the roof with this one, we knew that. But was the drop planned to sell out? Was this VEVE's plan to sell this drop out? I'm not sure it was. Now I 100% thought the drop would sell out in the first minute or two. I really did, but it didn't. But at the same time, I'm not too shocked because of the edition sizes and the fact that we don't have as many members as we think. But the big question, am I worried? Not really. On the drop I actually got 2 of each commons. So not the best, but not the worst. I was quite happy to pay the price what I did for the lightsabers. I think they're pretty cool. And if you know anything about me, I don't really go for collectibles anymore. These were definitely something to go for. So let's talk about the reasons why I'm not so worried. So currently everything's down in the apps. Like rock bottom down in the app. This is because of the drops coming this weekend. Now I think everyone's expecting a big drop like Darth Vader, definitely Darth Vader. Everyone's hoping for Darth Vader anyway. So a lot of people are saving gems right now. And because of the downturn we've had in the market the last 4 or 5 months, so there's definitely a lot of people gem reserving, should we say. Spending a bit more wisely. So the first catalyst is obviously the market being down, the market sentiment the last 6 months. The second catalyst is obviously there's more drops to come. And bigger and better ones we're expecting. If these lightsabers are still here by Monday, I'd say they're set out. Once all the Star Wars drops are finished and there's no more collectibles to have, no more comics to have, people will go back to the lightsabers and start buying them back up. Prices will obviously rise back up to where they should be. I mean, the ultra rare's going for 60 gems. That's box price. That's crazy. So the other catalyst I wanted to talk about was the Star Wars celebration. That's currently still ongoing. First day I think was yesterday. They've been live streaming on YouTube. I showed the link in my last video. But I did say in the last video, the edition sizes were so large because half of them editions were supposed to be for this event. Now whether or not VEVE planned to sell them straight away off the drop, or they planned for us to sell them on the aftermarket, I would definitely say that some of these were supposed to remain. From the previous video, the earlier video, what I said didn't get released. But I just wanted to show you the quick bit about the lightsabers. Next we'll talk about the Ob1 Comic. Really nice covers here. As you can see, the normal freezing issue there with VEVE. But as you can see, normal covers, really nice covers, all different variants. So I've actually brought a couple of these on the drop. So I've got 2 commons and 2 uncommons. I actually didn't get this on the drop because I didn't realise my Wi-Fi was turned off. So that was an amateur mistake, but luckily everyone paper-handed this one, so I managed to get a couple. Now as you can see there, it's 2002 comic, so this comic has not had time to generate a price in the market yet. It's pretty much still at its sale price. Because of a lot of the VEVE videos, a lot of the content creators have said this. A lot of people in the app just assumed it had no value, but the value is yet to be seen. This comic needs a little while to run, but I'm sure with the colour covers and the nice covers, especially in VEVE, this comic should have no trouble of getting close to what the other comic is. Now the other comic special is the first one, but I can see this one getting close. The covers are great. I'm not sure if you're aware, but there's Ob1 Star Wars collection starting on Disney soon, or Netflix. I think it's Netflix actually. And with the prices at the minute of these, 4 or 5 gems, 5, 6 gems, a rare. The secret's only 118. Not the best secret in my opinion, but very underpriced. This is definitely a comic you could stack. Moving on, we had the posters. Now the posters are lovely additions. Now I'm not sure about the uncommon. I'm not sure why we've got the same. That really didn't make much sense to me at all. But as you can see, it's a colour version, so it's a bit different there. I really do like the common on this one. Really nice cover. Again, at the weekend, this was brought for drop price and then sold under drop price. So that's not overly good. But at the same time, people were saving gems, reserving gems for Vader. Give this a week or two and I think everything will be back over box price. Now the Star Wars drops are done. There's no more Star Wars to come for a little while, at least. So people will start buying back into all the stuff we already have. I've got the common variant. I've got the Empire Strikes Back. Really nice cover. Really nice poster. Now for the big one. So we finally got Darth Vader. Didn't get a Disney Golden Moments Darth Vader, which I think everyone's glad for. Definitely prefer the normal Darth Vader looking thing. And they've done a great job of the looks of this one. Now for me, I was actually at a car show, so I didn't go for the drop. I was so busy filming, my phone was dead by 12 PM. Our drop's at 4 PM UK time, so I completely missed that one. And yeah, of course, the only drop I didn't get was the only drop to sell out and instantly go over box price. It was always going to happen, let's face it. So I'm overly happy for everyone that got one of these. I'm just very disappointed in myself for not getting one. With all the sentiment being down in the app, all the other Star Wars drops selling under, this could have been a risk. But at the same time, it was never going to be a risk. Everyone was holding their gems for Vader. I mean, the way I see things going now is everything's starting to sell over box price for the Star Wars drops. Now we have no more to come. People stop saving their gems. As you can see here, the common's now going for 130. We've got the uncommon sitting at, I do apologise about my slow loading. We've got the uncommon sitting 150. And I believe the secret rare is at 2.2. Let me just have a look. 2.1 now. So yeah, if you got, so some people did get 3 or 4 of these. So happy days for them. So now these drops are done, hopefully we can see the market pick back up. I have no idea why my processing is taking so long at the minute. I figure I need a new laptop. So bear with me with the slowness of the videos, because that is why. It's just taking so long to update and clear and upload and everything else. Sooner the new laptop arrives, sooner you can see my ugly mug on camera. So anyway, as always, I've been your host, Bob Sells. This time next year, we will be millionaires. A peace.